Right, here we go. Sorry about that, folks. A couple of minutes later than planned. Had a slight last-minute technical gremlin crept in that I had to sort out there, so all good. So, yeah, no real plan for tonight. Just an hour or so, 40 metres, I guess, and see who's on air. We've got the Newark Hamfest tomorrow. I will be there. I know Jonathan M0JSX is going. I think Chris 2E0 UKH is going. I know Callum's going as well, DX Commander. So all three of us will be there. Sorry, all four of us will be there. And yeah, we have Steve with us. Evening, Steve. Right, let's get started. I just realised I'm on the wrong screen, so you've already got the radio noise in the background. Really slick operation tonight, really well planned. Right, I just need to find a clear frequency. Let's turn the amp on. Switch. M0GQC is the frequency in use. Just need a little bit more volume in my headphones. Here's the frequency in use, please. Anyone using the frequency? This is Mike 0, Golf Quebec Charlie. Checking the frequency's clear.
Good evening, Golf 4, Oscar Bravo Bravo, calling you on mine.
Golf 4, Oscar Bravo Bravo. Very good evening. Des, according to my logging software, but a good strong 5.9. I wasn't actually looking at the meter, but sounded like 5.9. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. Good evening to you. You're also 59 here into Suffolk this evening, where it's quite wet. It's been raining for a while. 13 degrees, so I guess it's not too bad. Quite a few signals on the band. You're one of the stronger ones for sure. Didn't quite get the call. I just caught the tail end of it from G4.
Evening, Paul.
Go ahead.
Okay, well, very good evening. Name this way is James, Juliet Alpha Mike X Sierra, and call sign Mike 0, Golf Quebec Charlie, M0GQC. Literally just turned on, doing a live stream on YouTube, actually. So literally just gone live and looking for a frequency, and there you came back. Des, go ahead.
Oh, right, okay. Very good indeed. Okay, on the live stream. So, good evening to anybody who's listening out there in internet land. Yeah, very, very nice indeed. Great signal coming in. I'm running a Yaesu 710, currently barefoot. I don't generally use the linear on this band. It doesn't very often seem to be necessary. So there's 100 watts into a pair of half-wave elements in an inverted U configuration. So a slightly unusual antenna. The horizontal part of the U is up at around 40 feet, James. Whereabouts are you from G4OBB, over?
From M0GQC, well, that antenna's really working for you. You're absolutely rocking in. You're 10 over the 9, so absolutely storming in here. The location is Swindon. Swindon, so northern part of Wiltshire is the location. Des, back to you.
Oh yeah, I know Swindon. I was born and brought up in Oxford. We actually moved here about 8 years ago, so yeah, I do know Swindon quite well. I've been there many times. Of course, I know the magic roundabout, the infamous magic roundabout. I remember that. I can visualise it right now, although I haven't been to Swindon for, I don't know, probably 10 or 11 years, I would think. But I wonder what you're running that in. It's certainly working well, James, over.
Yeah, magic roundabout. I'm literally just down the road from that, and yeah, well, as you will know, if you actually know the magic roundabout, it's okay. But the problem is, you have a lot of people who don't know it, and it can end in mayhem. It's kind of the running joke that it's magic if you get around it without some sort of incident. For those of you watching on the live stream, don't know what we're talking about. The setup this end, I'm running a Flex 6600. And I've got an ACOM 1200S, so I'm putting 5 watts out of the Flex into the ACOM, so that's given me around about I don't know, somewhere in the region of 400 watts or so, depending how loud I shout. And the antenna is effectively a shortened rotary dipole, about 13 meters or so above the ground is the setup here. Des, go ahead.
Oh, right. Well, certainly working well here this evening, and it's a very wet evening. I think. Have you got any flooding in your area, James? Over.
Yeah, it's been a bit grim the last few days. Some of the roads have been flooded. I could have done with a boat the other day to get down the dual carriageway outside my house, but it seems to be, although it's been wet, it does seem that the floods have kind of dried up a bit. So we're looking all right at the moment. Anyway, I won't hold it with you, Des, if you don't mind. I'll leave you with the. I think it was your frequency, so I'll leave you with the frequency and put out a couple of calls. See if I can get a couple more contacts, because, like I said, we are on a live stream. Thank you very much for the contact, Des. It's been an absolute pleasure, and hope to catch you further down. I think this is our third contact by the looks of it. Last one just a couple of months ago. So nice to catch up with you again. I wish you 7 threes and catch you further down from M0GQC.
This is your frequency, James. You were here first. I caught you just asking if it was in use. So you stay here. I'm going to look around anyway, and a pleasure, and look for you again soon. Take care. G4OBB. Good evening.
Oh, good stuff. Thanks a lot, Des. Yeah, but I put out the call, see if it was in use, and you came back, so I wasn't sure if you were already here before me or not. Thank you very much. Absolute gentleman. Have a great evening from M0GQC. All the best.
Ciao.
QRZ, this is Mike 0, Golf Quebec Charlie.
Mike Whiskey 0, Sierra Alpha Whiskey.
Mike Whiskey 0, Sierra Alpha Whiskey. Steve, you're a good strong 5'9", maybe a little bit more. Go ahead.
Voice. I'm not sure if you're, I guess you're not portable, so I guess you're not on a summit and the weather's pretty miserable. But yeah, I hope my audio is okay. This is a new radio, FT710, and I haven't got around to setting up the audio yet, so I've got no idea. So yeah, we'll have to, apologies if I sound terrible. But you're a good signal. You're 5'9" plus 20 into South Wales, over.
Roger, got the 5'9" plus 20. You're probably about the same between the plus 10 and the plus 20. You'd call it plus 15 for the log. And yeah, the 710, never got my hands on one, but I used to have a FTDX10, and nice radios. As you say, they need a little bit of tweaking with the audio, but honestly, Steve, it doesn't sound horrendous. I'd maybe drop the, if I'm being really picky, maybe drop the bass off just a tiny bit, but other than that, it really doesn't sound too bad at all. And no, not on the summit at the moment. I'm actually at the home QTH, and we're live streaming. If you follow the channel, you're the second contact in, about 8 minutes in. So if you want to hear what it sounds like for yourself, then you can always check the live stream, Steve, from M0GQC.
Yeah, M0GQC from MW0SAW. Oh, that's rather handy. I've just, while you've been on your QSL, in your half of the conversation, I've just dropped the bandwidth, the TX bandwidth. There's quite a lot of seconds in the equalizer, so I just haven't really gone in there much yet. But the bandwidth is easy to change, so I've still lost a bit of bass right now, so hopefully I can take a look on the live stream, and yeah, that'd be absolutely fantastic. But so far so good. I've had the FTDX10. I have the FTDX 101. Believe it or not, I've downsized from the 101. And gosh, I don't have a very big shack, and I can actually see my desk again. And for what you pay, this FT710 is absolutely superb. It's both driven with a mouse and a mouse and an external screen. But once you've got those items in place, you really don't feel too much out of water after going on the 101. I know that sounds a little bit far-fetched, but it really is a superb little package. Anyway, lovely to hear you on the band, and I'll let you work some more stations there. From Mike Whiskey Zero Sierra Alpha Whiskey.
Yeah, well, where you narrowed the bandwidth down there, I could absolutely hear it. It certainly took out a bit of the bass. It still sounded a little bit muffled to my ear. Maybe, I don't know, maybe just a tiny bit more on the tops, perhaps. I don't know. You'd have to spend a bit longer on it. Maybe use the web SDR, listen to the live stream, etc., etc. But it's for a starting point, you're not far off there. So thank you very much for coming back to the call. Good to work you for looks like the second time from the home QTH. Sounds like we might have worked a couple of times when I've been out on SOTA summits. I don't actually have the SOTA logs on the computer here. I'm on a different log, so I can't see the past logs. But it looks like second time we worked from home. So good to work you again. And I was just looking at the date. Actually, it's been almost a year, or just over a year since we last worked. 2nd of September last year, we worked at the home QTH. So let's not leave it another year. Hi.
Yeah, no worries. Well, I'll keep out for you, keep a listen out for you on the SOTA as well, of course. Yeah, I log my SOTA QSOs just on the SOTA data. I don't tend to put them into the regular QRZ, just because you know what it's like. You're out in the mountain. I think on the iPhone I don't have any decent login software, so I just use the old-fashioned pen and paper, and when I get home I just stick it straight into SOTA data. But I never bother taking it back to QRZ unless somebody comes back and emails me and asks for a special request. But there we are. Well, thank you. I appreciate the comments on the audio. Yeah, I mean, it's early days. I had this radio yesterday.
Hey, Fraser. Evening, Fraser.
The old girl is gone. Well, so the old girl, she's only about a year old. But this thing, considering what you pay for it, the price difference is absolutely phenomenal. So, many thanks again. I'll let you work some stations. 73 from South Wales, and take it easy. Mike Whiskey Zero Sierra Alpha Whiskey. Now off and clear. 73, James.
Yeah, good stuff, Steve. Yeah, like I say, not had to play with the 710, but I know Duncan up in Scotland. He does his live streams. He uses one, and he absolutely raves over it. And I had the DX10 and absolutely loved it. So brilliant radio. Thanks for the contact, Steve. I wish you 7 threes and catch you further down from M0GQC. All the best, my friend.
Yeah, 73.
QRZ. Okay, a couple of people calling. There was a Mike 7. Was that Matt?
How you doing, James? Mike 7, Echo Juliet.
Got you, Mike 0, Echo Juliet. Good to work you again. I saw you in the live stream. I heard the Mike 7 in there, so I thought I know who that is. I wasn't looking at the S meter. I'll give you a report on the next one, but good signal from you, Matt. Go ahead.
Yeah. I've got your 49 plus 20 this way, James. Absolutely something up here. Back to you.
Roger, got the plus 10. You're 5.9 on the dot, maybe occasionally hitting the plus 5 over. So absolutely storming down from up there near Nottingham, I believe. Looking at the map.
Yeah, I'm Newark, where the Hamfest is. It's on tomorrow, about you.
Oh, my apologies, I missed that. I had a slightly dodgy connection in my headphone cable. Say that again.
Yeah, did you get my call sign correct? Yeah, it's Mike 7, Echo Juliet.
Yeah, Roger. I got Mike 7, Echo Juliet. No worries with that, Matt. Yeah, you're 5.9, maybe even plus 5 over the 9. Absolutely storming in from up north there, Matt. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm in Newark-on-Trent, where the Hamfest is tomorrow, James. That's you.
Ah, good stuff. Are you going to the Hamfest tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm going tomorrow morning. You'll have a t-shirt with an angle on, James, so I don't know if you're there. That's you.
Oh, good stuff. I'm going to be there tomorrow morning. I believe Callum DX Commander is going, and I think Chris 2E0 UKH is going, and also Jonathan M0 JSF. No, not JSF. I've gone blank. I've forgotten his call sign, but Jonathan's going as well. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, it's about 7 minutes drive from my QTH, Shane, so
Oh,
not too
nice.
far from me, back to you.
Oh, nice, good stuff. Well, keep an eye out for us there and pop up, have a chat, mate. It's always nice to see people face to face, and hoping to catch a few people. We did. I went to Callum's Bash a while back as well, and quite a few people were coming up there and saying hi as well. So always nice to put some faces with the names, Matt. Go ahead.
Okie dokie, James. What I'm telling you in a minute, so you're still using that quad?
At the moment, I'm using the rotary dipole at the moment. The antenna's, effectively a shortened rotary dipole.
Okie dokie, yeah, so okay, James, I'll let you carry on the live stream. I might meet you tomorrow, so M7DJ, we're clear, all the best. 73.
Yeah, good stuff. Thanks for the contact, Matt, and hopefully catch up with you tomorrow. From M0GQC QRZ. Was it 2 Echo 0 Lima Golf? I didn't catch the last letter. Got you, Mike 0 Lima Golf Whiskey. A little bit quiet to my ears, but you are making the trip. Probably about 5-7. About 5-7. Go ahead.
Yeah, 5 business. Thanks, James. Thanks for the 5-7. You are on the dot 5 signing to my Lima. 5 watts, 5 whiskey, 5 ready from my ground manager. I'm listening on a antenna on the front panel. Give us help.
Roger, got you there, Will. Yeah, got the 5.9, like I say, 5.7 for you, and nice work on the 5 watts there. Like I say, not majorly loud, but you are doing the trip here. I'm just looking on the map. Looks like you're up towards Birmingham, Wales, not just short of Birmingham. Go ahead.
Yeah, in QTH is Stratford upon Avon, so just south of Birmingham. So hopefully probably about 40 miles to where you are down in Swindon. But yeah, we've got a lot of static crashes and a lot of rain at the minute, my friend. So yeah, I'm not too sure how an acceptable hold up. But I will keep listening and I will keep an eye on the live stream as well, my friend. I won't keep this because I've been wanting to give you a buzz, but hopefully catch you on the air again soon. Thanks for your patience and thanks for picking me up from Mike.
Oh, good stuff. Thanks a lot, Will. Always a pleasure. Good to catch you on the air, and thank you for calling in. 7-3s, my friend.
7-3, James. QTH well. Mike 0, Lima Golf Whiskey 2.
QRZ. Oh, suddenly gone very quiet. CQ 40 meters. Mike 0, Golf Quebec Charlie. M0GQC calling CQ40. Standing by for any calls.
Yeah, Mike 6, Golf Tango Victor.
Mike 6, Golf Tango Victor. Very good evening.
Yeah, good evening, 90. Great signal and good audio indeed,
Oh, good stuff. Thanks a lot, Glenn. Yeah, got the 5.9 plus. You're also about, I'll give you about 5.9 plus 5, I would say. Just tickling the plus 5, maybe occasionally the plus 10. Sounding good here in Swindon. The radio this end is a Flex 6600, so using a dynamic mic into a Flex 6600, about 450 watts or so into a folded rotary dipole, about 13 or so meters above the ground is the setup here. Glenn, back to you.
Yeah, all good with a Flex 6600. I remember them, I used to work in a store in Hockley, the Wilson Standard shop, and when the Flexes come in second hand, they always should hook them up to the beam and on the roof, and they sounded superb. They were a great bit of kit, and very expensive, but very nice indeed. So there you go. So could I just possibly have your call sign and name again, because I've not got my iPad in front of me. Give us help.
Yeah, no problem. Well, Flex I like because I do a bit of live streaming on YouTube occasionally. So in fact, we're actually live now, and it just having everything in the computer just makes it really easy to bring into the live stream for rebroadcasting. So So that's what I love about the Flex, and also remoting as well. I've got my friend Simon has got one in Australia as well, so I can patch into his as well. We share radios between us, which is absolutely brilliant. Call sign is Mike 0 Golf Quebec Charlie. Mike 0 Golf Quebec Charlie, and the name is James Juliet Alpha Mike X Sierra. So back to you, Glenn, from M0 GQC.
M0 GQC and GTV and South North Sea, all copied there, James. Yes, the build quality and the old Flex radios are unbelievable, and they don't never go wrong at all, do they? So all good in that. So I should imagine you'll be going to the Hamfest. I don't think you was a gentleman who was 5 minutes for the Hamfest. I think it was the other gentleman you was having a QSL to, but I was thinking about going there, but it's a bit of a distance for me, to be fair. But yeah, it must be a great experience there. So okay, I won't hold it there, James. You're working superb there, a great station, and it's absolutely sounding superb. And I'm not going. Can you just tell me, are you the gentleman who repaired that ST101B, that 1975 radio? You're not, are you? Because your voice sounding very similar, over.
No, not quite. That's Stu G5STU. He also runs a YouTube channel and does live streaming as well. So he's in fact he does Station Master, the logging software I use. So he's a bit further sort of southwest from me. But you're thinking of Stu, not me. I can't claim the glory for that, Glenn. Go ahead.
Okay, yes. I just watched it. I'm really impressed that the gentleman wasn't a trained electrician, but he managed to get that 101B up and running. It was completely dead when he bought it, and it was very interesting indeed. So I was quite fascinated how these Japanese managed to cram so much stuff into them early radios, So and he managed to get it going. So good luck to Jude there. Yeah, okay, James. I won't hold it much longer. I know many stations will work here, and it's been a pleasure to work here. And it's great. Thanks for my report from my audio. I'm running an 840, would you believe that? The 840. Circa 1998, I think it was made, and the antenna is a half-wave handset, so it's all good. So thanks so much for coming back with the report. Okay, I'll put it back to you finally, James.
Yeah, all good. Well, like I say, you're 5.9 plus 5 without any trouble here, no issues. So I think you said you weren't going to the Hamfest tomorrow. I'm going to nip up there. It's about a 3-hour drive up there. It is a little bit of a trek, but I'm going up there along with a few of the other YouTube crew as well. So we're going to put in a bit of an appearance, say hi to a few people, and just generally have a nose around. And yeah, you would. Saying the gentleman who was about 5 minutes down the road from it, that's Matt. He's I think he's still watching in the chat. So we'll catch up with a few people tomorrow. Thanks for the contact, Glenn. 73s. Catch you further down from M0 GQC. All the best.
Yeah, okay, James. Yeah, say hello to Karen as well, because he's a great guy as well. I'm very impressed with some of his presentations on the YouTube channels as well. So, okay, 73's there, James. Enjoy the work fest. And I'll say 73's and God bless.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Glenn. Take it easy. QRZ from M0 GQC. CQ 40 meters, Mike 0, Golf Quebec Charlie, M0 GQC calling CQ 40 meters, standing by for any calls. Yeah, Paul, sounds like you got the full Yaesu collection there. 991. I never got my hands on one. I'd love to have a play with one of them. CQ 40 meters. This is Mike 0 Golf Quebec Charlie. Mike 0 Golf Quebec Charlie calling CQ 40 meters. Standing by for any calls.
Sugar Queen 6 Hotel Lima Papa.
Sugar Queen 6 Hotel Lima Papa. Paul, I hope I pronounced that correctly. You're 5'9". Go ahead.
Roger. Good evening, Chris. My name is... 7 3 Zero, James. Enjoy the James. Enjoy the Full Yaesu collection. And I'll say 73's there, James. And Jordi.
7 3 Zero, James. Enjoy the Full Yaesu collection. And I'll say 73's there, James. Enjoy the Full Yaesu collection. And I'll say 73's there, James. Enjoy the Full Yaesu collection. And I'll say 73's there, James. Enjoy the Full Yaesu collection. And I'll say 73's there, James. Enjoy the Full Yaesu collection. And I'll say 73's there, James. Enjoy the Full Yaesu collection. And I'll say 73's there, James. Enjoy the Full Yaesu collection. And I'll say 73's there, James. Enjoy the Full Yaesu collection. And I'll say 73's there, James. Enjoy the Full Yaesu collection. And I'll say 73's there, James. Enjoy the Full Yaesu collection. And
Poland QSL.
Roger, Roger. Got the 5-9, Paul. You're also 5-9. Location here is in a town called Swindon. It's about 100 and probably about 160 kilometres or so west from the capital city of London. Is my location here? Go ahead.
I'm sorry, my friend. I don't speak English. My English is bad. My English is bad. And nice to see you on YouTube, QSL.
Oh, good stuff. Giving you a thumbs up for the camera. Thank you very much, Paul. And your English is absolutely fine. Nothing wrong with your English at all. Absolutely fine English. Thank you for calling in, and thank you for the contact, my friend. 7-3.
Thank you very much for contact. 73. Bye-bye. Good luck.
QRZ, this is Mike 0, Golf Quebec, Charlie.
Lima X-Ray 1, Foxtrot Papa.
Lima X-Ray 1, I think that was Foxtrot Papa. 5-9, go ahead.
Roger, Roger. James, good evening. Having thanks for the 5-9. You picking 10 degrees over 9 in my side on this moment. My name is Paulo. Papa Alpha Uniform Lima Oscar, QSL.
Roger, Roger, got you, Paolo. Got the 5-9 plus 10. You're also hitting the plus 10 on that last over. Absolutely rocking in from Luxembourg tonight here to the southern part of England, and also live streaming. I don't know if you're watching the live stream. We're on YouTube live streaming at the moment. So you are 26 minutes in. Go ahead.
Okay, Roger, James. Many thanks. You are continue 10 degrees over 9 to my side. A lot of rainy and wind to my side in Luxembourg at this moment. Okay, James. I wish you the best MC3. Enjoy the pilot and see a next opportunity. Mike 0, Golf Quebec, Charlie. Lima X-Ray 1, Foxtrot Papa returning.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Paolo. Thank you very much for the first contact. Hopefully it's hopefully be the first of many. All the best, my friend. Take it easy, and best 7-3 from M0GQC QRZ.
Golf Indy 0, Charlie, Whiskey Victor,
Golf India 0, Charlie. Was that Whiskey Victor, Gerard?
Yeah, QSL, lovely signal, make your 5-9 plus in the Belfast, over.
Roger, Roger. Got the 5-9 plus into Belfast. You're 5-9 on the dot with me, Gerard. 5-9 on the dot here into Swindon, and good to catch you again. Of course, we've had several QSOs in the past. I'm showing what we got. This will be our 6th QSO. So you're fast becoming a regular, Gerard. Go ahead.
James, yeah, nice to meet you again. Just listening at all. I haven't got you up on QR up on YouTube yet. I'll get the computer printed up, but I'm only running 5 watts and I can just a little QRP radio at the moment, over.
Yeah, well, the 5 watts is doing the hop. A little bit of QSB on you. You're fading down to about my noise level occasionally, and then coming back up. So a little bit of QSB on the band, but you are making the hop. I wonder what I think you said you were a QRP radio. Which radio are you running, Gerard? Go ahead.
Yeah, it's just a Zega 6100, and I've just turned up to 10 watts. 10 watts, James, Zega 6100, T500.
Yeah, well, it's working fine for you, and yeah, there was a slight difference there. I think you said that you went up to 10 watts. There was it probably your signal didn't actually go any louder, but it didn't drop quite so far. It could just be band conditions, but. Yeah, 6100. Never got my hands on one of that. I've got the 6200. Not a bad radio, but I think the 6200 is overpriced. So, given a choice between the two, I'd probably stick with the 6100. Gerard, back to you.
Yeah, I've had no problems. I know there's been a lot of people having problems with it, but I have zero problems with the game. Absolutely no problem. And I do think it's portable. And hit home from time to time. I get great results. I can't complain about it. I tried that. Funny enough, a friend of mine gave me that. Software. and I was just playing about it. Yeah, fantastic screen, but I can't get it to transmit, so I'm back on the original software.
Yeah, well, like I say, I can only speak for the 6200. I've not had any issues with it. It's absolutely fine, but I just think it's a little bit overpriced for what it is. It was about 800 quid when I bought it. I think they might have actually dropped the price slightly now, but if it was about 500 or 600 quid, I'd say it was an absolutely fantastic budget radio. But it's just priced a little bit high for me. The 6200 is priced where should be priced where the 6100 is for my liking. That's just my take on it. Anyway, I won't hold you too long. There were one or two other people calling, so I'll say thank you for the QSO, and very good to catch you again. And first one from Northern Ireland tonight, Gerard. Back to you.
Yeah, as I say, I just switched on about 10 minutes, so I was just checking the higher bands and not really what's happening. So I can reach the phone back on the phone and then make a few contacts. But anyway, you enjoy the evening. I'm going to find your YouTube channel and have a little listen now. So 73s, enjoy your evening, alright?
Yeah, thanks a lot, Gerard. Have a fantastic evening. 7-3 QRZ. This is Mike 0 Golf Quebec Charlie. Oh, someone very quiet there. Was it Mike 7 something? QRZ? Okay, Golf 0. Was that Victor Oscar Lima?
Victor Whiskey Lima. Good evening to you, Jim. In Swindon. You're 5 and 9 here. Go ahead.
Right, you got your Golf 0, Victor Whiskey Lima. Got the 5-9. Also 5-9 here, and I think you said you were. Were you in Swindon? Did you say?
KK8 here is Yateley, which is in Hampshire, near Farnborough. So I thought I'd give you a quick shout. And the name is John. And running 100 watts here to a G5RZ and Kenwood TS2000.
Oh, good stuff. Thanks for that. Yeah, you mentioned Swindon, but of course I'm in Swindon. It kind of threw me. I've got you on the map there. Yeah, you're 100 watts, absolutely rocking in. You're 5.9 on the dot here, John. No issues at all. I'm running a bit more than that here. I'm running. Just looking at the amp. We're depending how loud I shout. It's anywhere between about 400 and 450 watts is what's coming out, and it's Flex 6600 is the radio. John, go ahead.
Oh, no, you're keeping up with your American cousins. Okay, fine. I'll leave you to it because there's quite a few stations calling, although the band's a bit rubbish at the moment with there's quite a lot of European stations coming in and a bit of static and thunderstorms and the like. Mike 0 Golf Quebec Charlie, Golf 0 Victor Whiskey Lima. Take it easy, James.
Yeah, good stuff. Thanks a lot, John. Thank you for coming back to the call, and nice to work you. I wish you 7 threes and a fantastic evening from M0GQC. All the best. QRZ.
Golf 1, Juliet Sierra Foxtrot.
Golf 1, Juliet Sierra Foxtrot. Why do I recognise that call sign, John? Go ahead.
Yeah, good evening, James.
All right, you got the plus 10 into Yorkshire. You're also giving me a plus 10. Absolutely rocking here in Swindon, no trouble at all. And just having a bit of a live session on YouTube before. It'll be an early night going to bed tonight, unfortunately, because got the Hamfest tomorrow, and it's about a 3-hour drive for me to get there. John, go ahead.
Yeah, well, I'll see you there then, James. It's a 2-hour drive for me, so I'm hoping to get there for about 9:30 to see the flea market before it gets washed out. And then I think the main event kicks off at 10 o'clock. So I'll be down there, and if I see you loitering with intent, I'll come and buy you a beer. Back to you.
Oh, good stuff, absolute gentleman. Yeah, it'd be nice to catch up with you again. I believe the last time was at Callum's Bash, so it's always nice to put faces and names with the call signs, as it were. So absolutely, do come up, have a chat. I'm aiming to be there for doors open at 9:30, and I think the main hall opens at 10. So have a quick scoot around the flea market outside before going indoors. Hopefully the weather will hold up for us. In fact, there's a few of us there. There's Jonathan M0JSF is going. Sorry, JSX even. I always get his call sign wrong for some reason. Yeah, but Jonathan's going. Chris 2E0UKH and Callum as well, DX Commander. So we're going to have I think it's going to be a little bit of a social gathering as well tomorrow. John, go ahead.
Yeah, Roger on that. Roger. You'll be passing Jonathan's store. Are you getting a lift with him or taking anybody up at the time? Go.
I don't think there's any plans. I think we're all kind of making our own way there. There's we've got a little WhatsApp group for the UK creators, and the people have sort of said they're going, but I don't think anyone's had any plans to share any lifts. But I think for me, I'm not sure if I go up the M5 or is that a bit too far away. I need to have a proper look at the map, to be honest. John, go ahead.
Yeah, all right. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, it is tomorrow. So you drive safe and speak again. Have a good one. If I don't see you, well, I will. Anyway, you take care. Stay safe. Do you and JSS too?
Yep, absolutely. Well, I've met you once, so I remember what you look like now. So I'll keep an eye out for you, and like I say, we'll have a bit of a chat tomorrow. All the best, my friend. 7-3.
Yeah, 7-3, mate. Take care. Ta-da.
QRZ. There's a very quiet. I think it was a Delta Lima 3. Right down in my noise. Try again. Was there a Delta Lima 3?
We've got a Mike India 3, James.
Oh, thanks. Mike India 3. I didn't catch the suffix. The Mike India 3, try again. Really, really quiet. I'm struggling a bit. I think it was Mike India 3, Japan Hotel Foxtrot. Looks like we've had a couple of contacts in the past. Is that John? Yeah, John, I'm really struggling with you. You are making the hop, but only just. You're right on my noise level, right on the noise level. Got you probably about a 5 and 6, about a 5-6. John, go ahead. Yeah, thanks a lot, John. There's a bit of QSB on the band. You're coming up, getting about a 5-7, getting a few words, and then dropping down to the noise level again. So I won't hold it if you don't mind. Call it 5-6 for the log. Thank you for coming back to the call, and thank you for your patience there. I'll wish you 7 threes and a fantastic evening, John. Get back to you. Yeah, thanks a lot, John. You came up slightly on that last one, so the band's not particularly favourable to you at the moment. The QSB is knocking you out. Thanks a lot, my friend. All the best. QRZ, this is Mike 0, Golf Quebec, Charlie.
Mike 0, Hotel Radio Bravo.
Hotel Radio Bravo?
Echo India 7, Hotel Radio Bravo.
Got you. Echo India 7, Hotel Radio Bravo. Jeremy, looks like we've had a couple of QSOs in the past. Seem to have quite a few Irish stations coming in today. The band must be just the right skip distance for Ireland. Jeremy, go ahead.
Mike 0 Golf Quebec, Charlie, Echo India 7, Hotel Radio Bravo. Returning, very good signal from you, James. 59 plus 20 will be perfect copy. No Q1 M2C. It's a solid 59 plus 20. Thank you, James.
Yeah, good stuff. Thank you for the 59 plus 20. You're giving me about a plus 5 to plus 10 over, so we'll call it plus 10 for the log. And absolutely storming into Swindon. And yeah, you said thanks for the good audio. Like I say, Flex 6600 with the dynamic mic is the setup here. Thank you for the contact, my friend. I wish you 7-3s. A couple of other people calling, so I'll keep it moving and catch you further down from M0GQC.
Okay, James. Pleasure talking to you again. Thank you for the down. Bye-bye.
All the best. QRZ.
2 Echo 0, Juliet India uniform. Mike.
2 Echo 0, Juliet India uniform. Familiar voice. Andy. You used to be M7, weren't you? You just changed your call sign recently. On third contact on this call sign, Andy, go ahead.
Yeah, M0GQC, 2E0 James. Sorry, I got a cough. JR, you're returning. We 5 and 9 plus 20 to me, James. Booming tonight. Yeah, I had the call sign since 14th of August, so it's fresh in my head at a minute. I'll keep giving me the wrong one out all the time, but there we go. Hopefully, December, January time, it'll change again, James, over.
Oh, good stuff, Andy. Yeah, it always throws me when people change their call signs, especially if I've worked them numerous times on the live stream. Then it suddenly changes. It throws me. But it took a second or so for the penny to drop. And when are you? You said it's hopefully going to change again. So when are you doing your full call?
I'm not going to put the date out there because that's where I messed up before, putting all the extra stress. I haven't booked it yet, to be honest. I've only been sort of doing the odd exam about 5 times a day. So I should probably book it Friday or Saturday this week in a few weeks' time. It's going to be at least a few weeks, at least a month, James, over.
Oh, good stuff. Well, hopefully you do all right. It's been a good few years since I did mine, and without wanting to put you off, I did find the full call sign was a bit of a step up. But as long as you've done your homework and your study, you should be absolutely fine. I have every confidence in you, Andy. Go ahead.
Yeah, thanks for that, James. And why are you sitting in a nice warm shack? I like seeing you on the top of a windy hill, Anna.
Yeah, it's been a little while. To be honest, I've actually had a bit of a back issue, which has made it a little bit difficult getting out on the hills. So well on the recovery with that. So hopefully, give it another couple of weeks or so. I'll be out and about on the hills again. I keep threatening to do another live stream. I've always wanted to do a live stream with the kite antenna, which I don't know. It sounds like there's a lot that could go wrong with that, but it sounds like a good laugh, Andy. Go ahead.
Yeah, I agree, mate. I agree. Just don't do what some YouTubers do and give us half-hour notice. Try and give us a week if you can, James, over.
Yeah, I mean, I'm probably guilty of that, to be honest. Half the time it's unannounced or unplanned. I just go on with it and see what happens. But if I plan it, I'll try and put a bit of notice out there. A lot of it, though, it does depend on the weather. I never know how wet it's going to be on the summit, and the stuff I use for live streaming isn't actually waterproof. So it's a case of get up on the summit, and if it's dry, we live stream. If not, then we go full on wet weather gear. Andy, go ahead.
Yeah, I understand, mate. I understand. Hopefully next summer we can meet up and do a portable live together. Maybe have a couple of days down at Snowdon. On the top there would be nice, James.
Yeah, I'm always up for a joint effort somewhere if the opportunity arises. Then absolutely, by all means, it's always a good laugh, Andy. From M0GQC, go ahead.
Yeah, 2-0 JR, you're returning. Well, the next time you come to the, I can't think of the blooming name of it though, the hut with Kevin, which is only down the road from me, about half-hour drive from me.
on the Mersey Island, wherever it is, near there anyway. But okay, mate, I won't hog it because I've hogged it for long enough, and you've got other people calling. M0GQC from 2E0JIU. Back to you there, James.
Yeah, you're talking about the packing shed on Packing Marsh Island. Yeah, we were going to go back there this year, but kind of never got round to it in the end. So we do need to fix that up. That's another one I'd like to do, and maybe on a slightly larger scale if we can get amps and generators or things. We'll see how we go. That'll be next year now if we do go back. Anyway, good to catch you again, Andy. It's been about a month or two since we've had a QSO, so good to catch you again. I wish you 7-3, and you're not going to the Hamfest tomorrow, I take it?
No, I've just spent over £3,000 on the radio today, so my money's gone for this month, James. Go ahead.
Oh, what have you been spending money on then? What have you bought?
I bought the STX 101 MP, and then I've got to buy I want a few other bits. I want to get an ATAS for the car. I've got rid of my 891 because I just absolutely hated it. So yeah, the 101 MP is going to be for the shack, and the STX 10 that I'm on at the moment is going to go in the car, James. Owen.
Oh, nice. The 101, that's a lot of people really rave about that. So, and you've gone for the 200 watt version as well. I reckon 200 watts is probably about right, certainly on 40 meters. I know that's rich coming from someone that's got a kilowatt amp down just to my right hand side there, but honestly, I normally run that about 400 watts, and that's probably a bit overkill. 200 watts is probably a good number. See, he gets his intermediate, gets his 100 watts, and then goes for the full, and he goes power crazy. Back to you.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, well, I just thought I'd treat myself. I put in a lot of studying, a hell of a lot of studying to get me intermediate, so I thought I'd treat myself. And
yeah, nothing wrong with that.
If I pass me full call, there'll be a nice little amplifier to go with it. If I fail it, then I've still got a nice radio, so no big in there, James. And I like doing a lot of potent and portable stuff. So I'm just waiting for the colder weather because I don't like the heat. So I'll be out in the snow and not in the sun, James. Over.
Oh, good stuff. Well, it's got to be done, Andy. You've got to give yourself that little motivation, and if you've worked hard for it, then why not? You know, you've got to treat yourself. Anyway, I wish you 7-3s, and really nice to get you in the log again. It's been a while. All the best, my friend.
Yeah, 7-3s, mate. Thanks for taking the call. Bye-bye.
Yeah, thanks for the call. 7-3 QRZ.
Mike 7 Kilo Victor.
Okay, Mike 7 Kilo something.
Mike 7 Kilo Echo Victor
Kev, Mike 7 Kilo Echo Victor. Very good evening. I wasn't looking at the S meter, but it certainly sounded like 5.9 there, Kev. Go ahead.
Yeah, no problem. Things on your end.
Yeah, very good, my friend. I might have shortchanged you on the signal report there. You've definitely given me a plus 15 over, and yeah, my end. Well, brutally, honestly, I've had a bit of a back injury, so it's been a bit frustrating the last week or so. I haven't really got out much. So looking forward to going up to the Hamfest tomorrow. So be at the Hamfest tomorrow, catch up with a couple of people, see a few friends. So that'll be a nice outing for me tomorrow. There, Kev, go ahead.
Yeah, have a nice time there. There's a lot of shop candy components, I shouldn't say that, but yeah, sorry about that, but yeah, they're down there this weekend as well, so I was wanting to tell myself, but unfortunately, in this case, no.
Yeah, well, yeah, we win some, we lose some, so it'd be nice to catch a few people there, and who knows, maybe another year we might catch up. Anyway, with that, there were a couple of people calling, so I'm going to keep it brief if you don't mind. So, nice to work you again. Thanks for the... it looks like our second SSB and third contact overall. We had one on FT8, and looks like it's been almost a year, actually, or just over a year since we last worked. So, hope you're keeping well, and good to work you again, Kev. From M0GQC.
GQC M7QE, yeah, no problem at all. I'll catch you further down the log, as I say there, James, and that's 280 here, total for, good luck on this phone one there. I'll catch you there, James, 738, if you call me there.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Kev, all the best. QRZ, this is Mike Zero, Golf Quebec, Charlie. Okay, there was the 2 Echo 0 in there that I think Kev mentioned. Didn't catch the suffix. Go ahead.
2 Echo 0, Romeo, X-ray, Lima.
I think that was Zulu X-ray Lima. Got a little bit of QRM on the frequency. You're about a 5.8, 5.9 in the clear, but there was I had a little bit of a buzzing in my headphones. Go ahead.
Yeah, 2 Echo 0, Romeo, X-ray, Lima, James. Romeo X-ray Lima QSL.
Romeo X-ray Lima. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we've had a couple of QSOs or a QSO in the past. Richard, it works well when you put the right call sign in. Richard, go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, JB, big mistake. I'll be sadder than that conversation with a tell you who said I'll talk rather fast compared to him. So I think that'll be understanding. Yeah, I'm just pushing 30 watts into air and I'm just doing out to try this new foot pedal I've got, but it's very hard to get used to. So I thought I'd give you a call, see me on Steel Stage. So yeah, you're lovely 5.9 plus as normal.
Roger, got the 5.9 plus. Yeah, a little bit of QSB on the band, up and down a little bit. I think you said you were only 30 watts, so you're not doing too bad for 30 watts. Band conditions aren't all that favourable tonight, I don't think. I looked just before I went live, and I think it said fair to good for band conditions. So not quite as excellent as we've had so far, but yeah, about 5.8 is your report. Thank you for the contact, Richard. I won't hold it if you don't mind. A couple of other people calling, so I'm going to keep it moving. But nice to work you again. I'll wish you 7 threes and catch you further down from M0GQC. Yeah, thanks a lot, Richard. QRZ from M0GQC.
Mike 0, Lima, Victor Echo.
Mike 0, Lima, Victor Echo. I'll have my eardrums back on the next over, please. 5.9 and probably a little bit over. Andy, according to Station Master.
Thanks for taking the call. Your 5.9 plus 10 dB is a lovely signal. Picked you out from the waterfall, just switched on not long ago, and homed in on yourself. I'm just putting this in the log. We did have a QSO on the 9th of September last year, but I was a 2E0 back then, since upgraded to the full call sign. So this is the first QSO we've had with a new call sign, James, and very pleased to get you in the log once again. Microphone back to you, M0GQC, Mike 0 LDE.
Oh, good stuff. Thanks a lot, Andy. Yeah, it's showing me it's showing the first contact here, but you said previously a 2E0. What was your 2E0 call sign? Your 5.9 plus 10, by the way. 10 over the 9, Andy. Go ahead.
Yeah, QSL, James, the previous call sign was 2 Echo 0, Victor Foxtrot. So if you pop that in, you'll probably see the 9th of September. Microphone back to you.
Okay, I'm afraid someone doubled with you there. Didn't catch the 2E0 call sign, but I think you said September last year was our last call, Andy. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. It was 2 Echo 0, Victor Foxtrot, QSL.
Yeah, it sounds familiar. Probably came in on one of my live streams. Of course, do the odd. I don't know if you're watching on the live stream at the moment. We're on YouTube at the moment. About 54 minutes in we are. So just putting out a few calls and seeing who comes back tonight, and then hopefully catch up with a couple of people at the Hamfest tomorrow. So I don't know if you're going to the Hamfest, Andy. Go ahead.
No, I'm up in the northeast, a little bit far from me, James. But I will check out your live stream. 54 minutes. I'll go down there tonight. I'll have a listen to the audio and see what it's like. Not long ago, since I accidentally reset all of the settings, factory reset on this radio, bit of an own goal, and I had to put them all back in again. So it's narked, but I'm hoping the audio's okay. Anyway, I'll let you make some more calls, James. I know that you've got a bit of a pile-up going, so I'll say all the best 7-3s. Mike 0 GQC, Mike 0 LBA.
Yeah, no worries, Andy. Well, your audio sounds absolutely fine. Nothing wrong with the audio at all. So thank you for calling in. Good to work you on the new call signs. Belated congratulations on the full license there. I know it's a bit late, but congratulations on the full call sign, and nice to work you again. 7-3, have a fantastic evening.
Yeah, you too, James. 7-3, mate.
QRZ. 2 Echo 0 Yankee Echo. Was that Yankee Echo Hotel?
Yeah, Roger. Portable down at the Hamfest site, over.
Roger, got you. 2 Echo 0 Yankee Echo Hotel. Portable. You're about 5'8" to 5'9" with me. 5'8" to 5'9" here in Swindon. David, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you very much, mate. I'm only on a little G90 pushing 20 watts down at the Hamfest site in Newark. I've got a little 6-metre pole up and working in the centre, over.
Ah, you're actually at the Hamfest, or will be at the Hamfest tomorrow. Then I take it. I might bump into you, David. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm down here. I'm just sat in the centre at the minute, making sure it's all working, and it's doing absolutely fine. You won't miss me. I've got a hat on, I've got a t-shirt that says my call sign. I'm down here part of the staff, over.
Oh, good stuff. Well, I'm aiming to get there for doors open at 9:30, so I'll be up. Well, I say down there. It's up there actually. It's about 3 hours drive north for me, so it's a little bit of a trek. But I kind of figured I got to go. Really, a couple of the other guys on YouTube are going, so we're going to have a little bit of a YouTubers social up there. I think go and meet up, have a bit of a chat. I know Jonathan M0 JSX is going, and Callum DX Commander, and I think Chris 2E0 UKH Digital Analog Cam. He said he was going. I think he's there both days. So there'll be a few of us up there. David, go ahead.
Frequency is in you.
Yeah, sorry, David. Someone's absolutely wiped you out. We got someone who's jumped on the frequency. The frequency is in use. Frequency is in use. David 2E0 YEH. Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you very much, mate. Yeah, you're 5 and 9 plus on the G90. I'll let you crack on, mate, and I'll catch you tomorrow morning, over.
Yeah, good stuff. Keep an eye out for us. I'll have a chat tomorrow. All the best, my friend. Thanks for the contact. 7-3.
Yeah, no problem at all, mate. 73.
QRZ from M0 GQC. Tango Foxtrot Tango again.
Mike 7, Tango Foxtrot Tango.
Got you, Mike 7, Tango Foxtrot Tango. Colin, looks like our second QSO. You're 5'9".
Possibly only sort of 15 miles apart. Thank you.
Yeah, well, a little bit of noise on the back. It seems to have quietened down a bit on that last over. And yeah, I'm running about 450 watts, so that's going to give you the difference there. You're sounding, like I say, 5'9" in the clear, Colin, here into Swindon from M0 GQC.
M0 GQC is Mike 7 Tango Foxtrot Tango. Yeah, Roger. I think it's
somebody playing up on while you're transmitting, mate. So, but I'll leave you to get on with the pile-up, and I'm going up to Amfest on Saturday, unfortunately, so unless you're stopping over, we'll probably won't bump into each other, but you take care. I hope we catch up again soon.
Oh, good stuff. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm only there the one day. I'm only there tomorrow, so I won't be there on the Saturday, I'm afraid, which is a bit of a shame. But I think Chris is going to be there, Digital Analog Cam, if you watch his channel. So he'll be around. I think most of us are going on the first day, unfortunately. But yeah, maybe next year. So enjoy the Hamfest and catch you further down from M0GQC.
M0GQC.
Hi, Phil.
Tango, Roger, many thanks, James. Sometime.
QRZ, this is Mike 0, Golf Quebec Charlie.
Mike 0, Kilo Charlie Victor.
Mike 0, Kilo Charlie Victor. There's a familiar call sign. Kevin, absolutely rocking in. Probably about maybe +5, +10. I wasn't looking at the meter. Go ahead.
On the same, James, I've got you 5 and 9 +10 into Surrey, Dorking, Surrey, 8 miles north of Gatwick. Lovely audio, super fine signal, over.
Oh, good stuff. Thanks, Kevin. Yeah, we've had a couple of QSOs in the past, haven't we? Showing 4 previous QSOs. So after about sort of 3 or 4 contacts, I start to recognise the call signs. And yeah, you're +10 on that last over. You did just about scrape the +20 at one point with a bit of QSB. So absolutely rocking in from Surrey here into Swindon, northern part of Wiltshire. Kevin, go ahead.
Well, so you're doing a fine job yourself. A little less wattage mine than yours. Currently 250 into the ZS6 BKW. But I'm not going to hold it with you, James. You do have other stations calling, and there was a few called before me, but I managed to get the gazumping. But have a lovely evening, and I'll go back to watching your stream, over.
Oh, good stuff. Thanks a lot, Kevin. Thumbs up for the camera for you, and thanks for calling in, and we'll catch you further down from M0GQC QRZ. Echo India something Juliet Hotel Bravo. A little bit quiet. Try again.
Yeah, QSL James. Echo India 2, number 2, Juliet Hotel Bravo.
Leonard, got you. Echo India 2, Juliet Hotel Bravo. Yeah, came up a little bit on that last one. About, I don't know, probably something like a 5 and 8 to 5.9 in on the peak.
Yeah, much the same here, and a small bit of QRM out here, but perfect signal into northwest tonight.
Yeah, good stuff. It's the band seems to be working into Ireland quite nicely. Had 3 or 4 from Ireland now, both Northern Ireland and down into the Republic as well. So I think it's just the right skip. I think the band might start changing fairly soon. As you say, a little bit of QRM here seems to come and go. I don't think it's someone deliberately interfering. I think it's just over the horizon radar maybe, or something going on there. So there we go. When was our last contact? Oh, the last contact actually was well over a year ago. So we've left it a while. Leonard, back to you.
Yeah, we certainly have. I think it was on one of the live stream shows that Callum and yourself and you organised, and we were on that.
Yeah, well, we're on another live stream at the moment, so just going it solo tonight. It's been about a month since I've done a live stream, so I thought, you know what, I've got the house to myself for a couple of hours tonight. Partner's out at work, so let's fire up the radio, kick out a bit of power, and have a little bit of fun on 40. And band conditions haven't been that great, but nonetheless, the band does still seem to be fairly busy. So we're still making the contacts. Leonard, go ahead.
Yeah, I see what I'm doing. I won't hold that. I will let you get out there. I'm sure there's a few more on if you're live streaming. I'll jump on there and I'll leave a comment on your video. So good talking to you, and we'll catch you again. 7-3 for now.
Yeah, good stuff. Thanks for calling in. Let's not leave it over a year till the next one, Lennon. Thanks for the contact. 73 QRZ from M0GQC.
Golf 6, November Mike Alpha.
Was that Golf 6 November? I think it was Mike Delta.
November Mike Alpha, James, go ahead.
There we go. Yeah, Paul, we've had a couple of QSOs before. Golf 6 November Mike Alpha from M0GQC. I'll give you a report on the next over. Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you very much, James. M0G2C, G6 anyway. Yeah, you're 5 and 9 with me, James, no problems at all. Yeah, we were talking last night about sound equipment and things like that, just to jog your memory.
Yeah, of course we were.
There you go, back to you, James, go ahead.
Oh yeah, of course we are. You know what? As soon as your picture popped up on the map on my screen, that we were talking about that canal boat, weren't we? Yeah, you're absolutely rocking in tonight. 5-9 plus 10 pool, no issues at all. And yeah, we were regaling each other with stories about our sound engineering past, weren't we? Go ahead.
Yeah, absolutely. We won't do that now because you're really busy, but it was good fun. It was good to reminisce back, and good to get you back in the log again for the second day, let's say. Anyway, James, 73's mate, and take care, and we'll speak again, I'm sure. Take care, bye-bye.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I did think about live streaming the other night, but when we had that chat, sometimes it's nice just to, just to go on air without having to worry about the live stream, and we can have a slightly longer chat then. So it was nice to get a longer QSO in without the sort of hello 5-9 by sort of thing that we normally do in the live stream. So good stuff. I'll try and catch you another time when I'm not live streaming. We'll have another chat, Paul. If you're not going to if you're not at the Hamfest tomorrow.
No, not at the Hamfest tomorrow, or whenever it is, to be honest, over the weekend, I presume. No, I can't afford it, James, that's the thing. They've been building far too many aerials, so I can't afford any more, otherwise I'm going to get shot. Anyway, there's 73's, mate, and I'll speak to you again further down the road. G6NMA.
Yeah, good stuff. Thanks a lot, Paul. Good to work you again. You take it easy, my friend. From M0GQC QRZ. The Golf 4, the Germany 4.
Golf 4,
Golf 4 X-ray Papa. I think that was Delta. Got a little bit of interference popped up on the frequency. Was it Golf 4 X-ray Papa Delta?
Yes, that's correct. Yes, James. Yeah. Kilo Echo Victor, and we're about 12 miles south of Leicester.
Roger. Got you there, Kev. Up near Leicester. Yeah, you're 5'8" to 5'9", but like I said, I've got a fairly loud buzzing noise that seems to be coming and going at the moment on the frequency. I don't know if someone's might even be a power supply or something. One of the neighbours has fired up. It's proving to be a little bit annoying, to be honest. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you come through here, 5-9 plus 10. Nice and clear, James.
Oh, good stuff. Thanks a lot, Kevin. Well, thank you for the short one. I won't hold it if you don't mind. A couple of other people calling, so I'm going to work down the pile up. I might even end up changing frequencies if the interference doesn't go away. So thanks a lot for the contact, Kevin. I wish you 7-3 and catch you again from M0GQC. Thanks for the first contact.
Cheers, 7-3. Good night.
Okay, what I'm going to do, guys, I'm just going to see if there's anyone below us. So I'm just going to drop down a bit, see if I can get away from this interference. No, it didn't seem to do a lot, actually. Okay, that didn't do a lot. Let's see if I can do it with the DSP. Or I can just drop the RF gain down. There we go. Right, sorry about that, guys. QRZ from M0GQC. Golf 7, Charlie, Sugar, Mike. A very good evening. About 5758. Right, you got the 5.9 in Gloucester. The band's getting quite noisy for me for some reason. It seems to be across the band. I thought it might just be on the spot frequency, but seems to be across the band, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Like I say, 5.8 into Swindon. Name here is James Juliet Alpha Mike X Sierra. Rob, go ahead. Yeah, well, for your, I think you said 100 watts. For your 100 watts, you're doing pretty well. I'm just swinging the beam to try and null out some of the noise, seeing if swinging the dipole around gets rid of some of it. But there we go. Thank you for the contact there, Robert. Nice to work you, and I'll catch you further down under slightly, hopefully under better band conditions from M0GQC. All the best. Yeah, thanks a lot. Right, last couple of calls because I'm struggling a little bit with a bit of local interference here. So last couple of calls. Any more for any more? This is M0GQC QRZ.
Mike 0, Charlie, Quebec, Lima.
Mike 0, Charlie, Quebec, Lima. Andrew, according to Station Master, looks like our first contact. Go ahead.
Yeah, nice to meet you, James. You're 5 and 9 at this side, but it is very noisy. I've been listening for a while. I've not heard many of the other stations you've spoke to. Well, I've heard them, but they've just been very low in signal. There's no 5.9 to me. The QTH is in Barnsley, South Yorkshire.
Good stuff, Andy. Yeah, there's quite a few people up north calling into the live stream tonight. You're 5.9, and like I said, I've got about a 5.7 to 5.8 of noise at the moment. The noise has all of a sudden just gone through the roof. So I don't know if one of the neighbours has plugged in a slightly dodgy charger for their phone or something along those lines. It's the noise has just suddenly gone through the roof. So struggling a bit, but. Yeah, you're 5.9 coming in just over the top a bit, Andy. Back to you.
Yeah, okay. Well, thanks for that. You had a good signal as well. I'm using a W5GI mystery antenna. If you know what one of them is, it's a bit like a doubler. And I'm using about 300 watts and a 991A. Over.
Oh, good stuff. Well, I've never got my hands on the 991A. I've always liked the look of that. It seems like a nice progression from the 857. Possibly a bit less portable, but good for shall we say static mobile out and about. I would have thought. Andy, go ahead.
Yeah, well, I changed from an 857D to a 991A just purely because it had got the tuner and that built in, and it's a shack in a box. So that's why I chose this one. But I've got an STBX10 as well, which I normally use, but it's away in the caravan at the moment. So back down on the 991A. So yeah, good little radio. I think a little bit quiet on VHS, better on HS. But, you can't have everything, and they work all right anyway, and they get you on, James, over.
Yeah, well, the FTDX10, I had one for a while. I actually part-exed it for the amp I'm running at the moment. So, but it was absolutely lovely radio, absolutely brilliant. Loved it. So that's it makes a really good base station. Probably a little bit big for portable for my liking, but I guess in a caravan it kind of works, Andy. Anyway, I won't hold it if you don't mind. I'm taking the last couple of calls and then I'm going to call it a wrap for tonight. I need to get myself some dinner and then get to bed because I've got an early start for the Hamfest tomorrow. I reckon I need to leave here probably somewhere around about 6 in the morning or so. So it's going to be a bit of an early start, Andy. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, it'll be worth it. You'll enjoy it. Have a nice day anyway. I'm on a 12-hour shift tomorrow, so that's me finished. I'll show you some of the James and we'll catch you another time.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Andy. Thank you for coming back to the call. Thank you for the chat and catch you hopefully in the not too distant future. 73 QRZ. Any more? Any last calls? This is Mike 0 Golf Quebec Charlie.
James, can you just tell me if and when this live stream will be available on YouTube, over?
We're live streaming at the moment, so we're live at the moment on YouTube.
Yeah, okay, James, I put your call sign in and on YouTube it didn't come up with anything, so I just wondered if I'm doing something wrong, over.
Amateur Radio UK. Amateur Radio UK is the channel. Go ahead.
Okay, I beg your pardon, James. I'm sorry to interrupt your transmission there, but I will do that now. So it's a pleasure working with you, and you're still 5 and 9 plus 20 pluses into Southend-on-Sea, over.
Yeah, no worries. Good stuff. Thanks a lot, my friend. Catch you further down from M0GQC QRZ. Ending Echo Quebec.
Golf 6 Tango Echo Quebec.
Golf 6 Tango Echo Quebec. According to Station Master, that's Ian. Go ahead.
Just tipping over the 5 and 9 down here. Very nice signal, but the pound's a bit noisy. Back to you, M0GQC from G6TEQ.
Yeah, good stuff, Ian. Yeah, you just about scraped the plus 10 on that last one. A little bit of QSB up and down a tiny bit, but you hit the plus 10 on the last one down into Swindon here on the live stream at the moment. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger there, James. Just running about 85 watts from an IC7300 into a doublet. So not quite up in your power amplification type of thing, but great to hear the band opening up a little tiny bit as well. But it is getting rather busy now. But hope you have lots more contacts. So I would hold it. I did hear you say you were rushing off to do something. I think you said you're going to Newark. So I shall wish you all the best for that and hope you get a last few contacts. So I shall say 7-3, many thanks for the contact. I think that's the first time in all 40 metres. M0GQC from G6TEQ.
Yeah, well, I think you said 5 watts there. You're absolutely rocking in for QRP. Just goes to show it's the antenna, not the power. That's a bit rich coming from me. I'm running about 450 watts. Nice to work you for the first time there, Ian, and catch you again from M0GQC. All the best.
Yep, 7-3, James, just to correct, it's 85 watts, not 5. I don't want to be giving you a false illusion. 7-3.
Yeah, no worries. I misheard you there. No worries. All the best. Thanks for the contact. QRZ from M0GQC.
2 Mexico 0 Yankee Papa Echo.
2 Mexico 0 Yankee Papa. I didn't catch the last letter. I think it was Echo.
QSL James, yeah, 2 Mike 0 Yankee Papa Echo, that's correct. Yeah, you're a 5-9 plus 20 up here in East Central Scotland today, sir.
Yeah, well, you're absolutely storming in here, Graham. According to my logging software, got the plus 20. You're about a plus 10 to plus 15 here. Absolutely romping in. Band seems to be a little bit noisy down here today, so struggling a little bit. It's only in the last sort of 20 minutes or so, it started to get noisy. So I think someone's plugged something in somewhere. Graham, go ahead.
Yeah, I know what you mean, sir. I get a lot of VDSL noise up here, so anyone on between a 7 or 8, I don't hear them at all. There's got to be a half decent, very strong signal like yourself to get up this neck of the woods. But yeah, a little bit of background noise, but you're certainly ramping up here with the signal. Only running 100 watts off the 101D and a double bazooka, but it certainly seems to be doing the trick tonight there. Back to you.
Oh, good stuff. Thanks for that. Yeah, it's set up here, Flex 6600. Putting 5 watts out of that into an ACOM 1200S, so by the time it's been through the ACOM, it's given me around about 450 watts on the output, and I've got it's effectively on this frequency a shortened rotary dipole, around about 13 and a half meters above the ground is the setup here, Graham. I won't hold you if you don't mind. There were a few other people calling, and I do need to go and get myself some dinner before it gets too late. I haven't eaten yet, and also Hamfest tomorrow. I've got an early start. I need to leave at about 6 in the morning, so I don't want to be too late. So I'll say thank you for the contact, Graham, and I think it's our first one, so hopefully the first of many. All the best from M0GQC.
Okay, many thanks, James. Have a good day for us tonight and enjoy the Hamfest. I wish I was going, but it's a bit too far down for me for this neck of the woods. Anyway, have a good one, sir, and I'll catch you again sometime. 73 for that.
Yeah, good stuff. Well, it's about 3 hours drive from where I am, so it's a little bit of a trek, but from looking at your location on the map, it's probably about double that easily from your location. So maybe, as you say, maybe a bit too far. Thanks for the contact, Graham. 7-3.
Yeah, 73, James. Have a good one.
QRZ. Golf Whiskey 4 X-Ray, I think it was Delta Radio. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, it's Golf Whiskey 4 X-Ray Delta Radio. You're 5959. Name is Tony Tango, Oscar and the Yankee located in Wrexham in North Wales. That's you.
Roger. Good evening, Tony. Got the 5-9. You're about 5 and 8 with me, about 5-8 here into Swindon, and looks like our first contact. Tony, go ahead.
You know, Roger, it's James. I don't think I've worked here before. I'm running 20 watts into a halfway then from a GGG90, that's the station here. You seem to be doing very well with your station, but then again you are running plenty of watts there. Go ahead.
Yeah, running ample power. I mean, I'd been saving up for quite a while and decided to treat myself to the best station I could possibly afford. So, yeah, it took me about 5 years or more to save up for it. But yeah, the ACOM was probably a little bit of an indulgence. You know, did I really need a kilowatt amplifier? But to be fair, I don't run it anywhere near maximum power. I'm just looking at the power meter now, and I'm hitting about 450 watts on the peaks. So I kind of figure if you work for it, you got to treat yourself. Tony, go ahead.
Oh, I completely agree with you. Well, I've got this GGG90. I've had it a good few years now, and I use it mobile and the cancel band. It's my preferred radio, but I've also got an ICOM 7300, and that's actually, but to be honest, the G90 is my go-to radio when I'm at home, or probably when I'm away as well. I just love playing with the thing. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, I kind of, I mean, most radios seem to be 100 watts, but some of the 20 watt radios do quite well. And to be brutally honest, with the ACOM I've got here, I could do away with, I could do with just a QRP radio. I could run the 705 here if I wanted to, and probably achieve the same results. So I think maybe there is some merit to just having a QRP radio and an amplifier, perhaps. But I don't know. That's just my take on it, Tony.
Yeah, Roger. Well, I don't mind running 100 watts. It's my mobile radio. I go away with a camper van. I set up the halfway downstairs on a telescopic boat, and have the G90 running off an independent battery. So I'll run it at 5-10 watts, so it's only running up, taking a few watts off the battery.
because if I've got the 7300 running, I'm liable to wind it up a bit. That'll stop the battery quickly going.
Yeah, well, that's it. It's a radio for all purposes, I guess. Anyway, I won't hold it if you don't mind. A few people calling, so I'm going to work down the last of the pile up and then call it a night. So thank you for the first contact, Tony. I'll wish you a pleasant evening and hope to catch you again from M0GQC. Thanks for calling in. Sorry, got a bit of local QRM, Tony. Say that again.
Is your call sign, is it GQP or GQ Papa?
Golf Quebec Charlie. Golf Quebec Charlie is the call sign. Mike 0, Golf Quebec Charlie. Go ahead.
Roger. We're having difficulty getting that last letter. All the best, James. Thanks for the chat. DW4CL73.
Yeah, no worries. The band has been a little bit noisy tonight, so I've had a few people I've missed the odd letter here and there. Thanks a lot, Tony. 7-3 QRZ from M0GQC. Oscar November 4, Mike Papa Alpha 5-9 for you. Roger, got you. Oscar November 4, Mike Papa Alpha. George is according to my login software. You're 5 and 9 with me. 5-9. Go ahead.
Roger. Golf, Mexico 0, Golf Quebec Charlie. Oscar November 4, Mike Papa Alpha. So good evening to you. I think we spoke a few days ago, but not quite sure. But anyway, I say the name is George, and located on the German border, a few miles before Germany. You are 558595859 in my dipole, which is not first quality dipole, but anyway, we're still working pretty well. So 15 are running here, approximately 70 watts approximately. And the transceiver is still Tiger Sierra 850 Sierra from Kenwood. So back to you. Please the name, Oscar November 4, Mike Alpha listening.
Okay, George's name this way is James Juliet Alpha Mike X Sierra, and my log's telling me it's our first contact, so I don't know if we've had one before, but it's not showing in my log, so I think it might be our first one. And yeah, you're doing absolutely fine from Belgium there with I think you said about 80 watts, running about 450 watts here into a what's effectively a shortened rotary dipole. So that's the setup of this end. Thank you very much for the contact, my friend. I wish you 7-3 and very pleasant evening from M0GQC.
Okay, well, what's the QTH over?
Yeah, the QTH is southern part of England. It's a town called Swindon. Roughly about 160 kilometres or so west from the capital city of London is the location, Georges.
Okay, thank you for the information, sir. Thank you very much indeed. I wish you a very good evening. Thank you for a short contact, and hope to catch you again with such a good condition. Have a good time, and thank you very much for the contact. Oscar November 4, Mike Papa Alpha, signing off with Mexico 0, Charlie, just a sec. Golf Charlie, negative. Golf Quebec Charlie, excuse me. Bye-bye.
Fantastic. Thanks a lot, my friend. Thank you for the first contact. 7-3 QRZ from M0GQC. Mike Whiskey 0, I think that was Charlie India Alpha. Go ahead.
Yes, that's correct. Mike Zero goes to that Charlie. I'll be my friend. I'm putting out 80 watts. Just set up my system. Yeah, after 30 years out of the army, so it's nice to get in touch with you.
Can I have a report, please?
Yeah, no problem. Your report is 5 and 8, 5-8 here into Swindon, so not a million miles away, about 80 to 90 miles between us, according to the map. Norman, name this way is James Juliet Alpha Mike X Sierra. Back to you.
Yeah, thank you, Jim. Thank you very much. I'm running a Fox Tango 9 on track into a W3CZ, which is only about 12 feet off the ground, my friend. So leave a bit on with the contact, or don't know what I do it. Thank you very much for the contact, and I catch you again sometime. Cheerio.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Norman. All the best. 7-3. Have a fantastic evening from M0 GQC. QRZ. Papa Alpha 8 Victor, was that Victor Kilo?
No, only 8 Victor came. Target part of the Netherlands for you inside the price line. Sometimes plus 20 dB, my friend. Go ahead.
Okay, got the 5-9, occasionally plus 20. You're 5 and 9 on the dot with me. 5-9 on the dot. Just confirm call sign Papa Alpha 8 Victor Antonio, Roger.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Working here with an electric 1000 running about 30 to 40 watts. Goes in a homemade magnetic loop with a diameter standing more than 200 meters away. Just go ahead.
Yeah, well, it's working all right for you. The band's a little bit noisy tonight, certainly in my location anyway. It seems to be quietening down a little bit now, so that's good. And like I say, you're giving me 5-9 on the dot. I'm running a what's effectively a folded rotary dipole here for on 40 meters with about 450 watts, and the radio is a Flex 6600. So that's the setup here, Antonio. Back to you.
Thank you very much. When I have in mind, Mike 0, Golf Quebec Charlie, Papa Alpha 8, Victor from the farthest part of the Netherlands, between Germany and Belgium. Bye-bye.
Yeah, fantastic stuff. Thanks a lot, Antonio. Nice to work you, and have a fantastic evening. 7-3 QRZ from M0 GQC.
Echo India 4, Juliet Golf Bravo.
Echo India 4, Juliet Golf Bravo. Very good evening, 5-9.
5-9 there, Echo India 4, Juliet Golf Bravo. Location is Southern Ireland. Yeah, you got me up there on the street, and the name is Martin. Lovely to contact with you.
Roger, got you there, Martin. Yeah, 5-9 both ways. A little bit of QSB up and down, and got a couple of static crashes in there as well. So not the best or the easiest of band conditions tonight. Name this way is James Juliet Alpha Mike X Sierra. I'm located in southern part of England, in the town of Swindon. So about halfway between London and Wales is the location. Martin, go ahead.
Can you give me a date on the name again, please? The name again, please?
Yeah, the name is James Juliet Alpha Mike X Sierra. James is the name, Martin. Go ahead.
Thank you, James. Listen, it's been lovely chatting to you, and I know you're ready for the stud, you're ready for the bird, you're ready for the game tomorrow, so I won't hold you. Thank you very much for the chat, and for the chat again soon. Bye-bye.
Great stuff. Thanks, Martin. 7-3 QRZ from M0 GQC. Okay, let's go. Last call. And then I really will have to call it a night. So, last call. This is Mike 0 Golf Quebec Charlie M0 GQC. Final call. Calling QRZ. Standing by for any calls.
Mike 0 Golf Quebec Charlie. Golf 4 Bravo Alpha Delta G4 BAD.
Okay, I got Golf 4 Bravo Alpha Delta 5-9.
Yeah, hello there. James, I think I've been listening to your last couple of QSOs. You could signal with us
My name's Mike India Kilo Echo, and this is a club station. It's the Bath and District Amateur Radio Club station, so we're in the club room. There's a few blokes standing around listening to the QSO. We've been listening to the last couple that you've had, so you're a good signal. I know you're in Swindon. We're how far from Bath are we? We're about 2 miles from the city of Bath. Ish. I think it's a village called Farnborough. Okay, back to you, James. Mike 0, Golf Quebec Charlie. Golf 4, Bravo Alpha Delta.
Oh, good stuff. I think you said, Mike, it's come up as Paul on my logging software, but you said you were using a club call. Yeah, well, not too far. Probably ground wave from here. 34 miles according to my logging software. So not far at all. And like I said, a good strong 5.9 here into Swindon. And you already heard the setup. I'll keep it short because I need to pack up, and there's a few other people calling, so I won't hold you if you don't mind. But thank you for coming back to the call. Thank you for the contact, and hope you're having a good. Sounds like you're on the club night there, so hope you're having a good evening with the club there in Bath from M0GQC.
Yeah, G4BAD. Okay, James. Thanks for the QSO, and yep, we'll let you crack on. And nice to speak to you. This is Golf 4 Bravo Alpha Delta. Okay, 73, James.
Yeah, all the best. Thanks a lot for calling in. QRZ M0GQC.
2 Echo 0, Victor Sugar.
Okay, 2 Echo 0, Victor Sierra, about 5758. Call it 58 for the log, over.
Okay, thank you, old man. This is Bart here in Crystal Palace, 5920 to you. 5920, is that a Roger?
Roger, got the 59 plus 20. Thank you for the short one. I won't hold it if you don't mind. Like I say, I need to pack up, but Mark, according to the logging software. Thanks a lot for the contact, Mark.
Coming back to me.
Yeah, thanks a lot. 73 QRZ. 2 Echo 1 Delta November Echo. Around about 5 and 7, about 5-7, over. Roger, got the 5758 and corrected the call sign, so I've got 2 Echo 1 Delta November Hotel. Thank you very much for coming back to the call, John. I will keep it short because we're coming up to 8:45 and I haven't even had dinner yet, so I do need to get myself some food. So thank you for the short one, John. Nice to work you for the first time, and I'll wish you a pleasant evening from M0GQC. Yeah, thanks a lot. Bye-bye, my friend. QRZ. Any more before I pull the plug? This is M0GQC.
Golf 7, Mike Bravo Hotel.
Golf 7, Mike Bravo Hotel. I wasn't looking at the S meter there, but it sounded like a 5.9. Go ahead. Roger, got you. It sounded like you might have had a linear amp on there, which suddenly dropped out. You were really loud, and it just suddenly went. I wouldn't say really quiet. Went slightly quieter. Not much drop in signal, but your audio went a little bit quiet. But you're definitely a good strong 5.9 there, Mike. Go ahead.
Roger, thank you very much. Not sure quite what's happened there. I'm using an FPDS 3000 and the power output is just dropped down and then it goes back up, so I don't know quite what's going on. Probably here.
Yeah, there's something not quite right there, because when you first called in, you were 5'9". You dropped down to about a 5'7" on that last one. So I think you said the power's up and down a bit. So anyway, I won't hold you, Mike. Thank you for the contact. You're in the log. I wish you 7 threes, and hope it's nothing too serious with that radio. Hope you get it sorted. All the best. Any more from M0GQC, QRZ? Okay, I think we'll call it a wrap there. This is M0GQC going QRT. Thanks for everybody that called in from M0GQC, leaving the frequency clear for anyone that wants it. Right, let me just get rid of these headphones. I'll stick you on full screen. Right, I have been looking at the comments, but it's been turned out to be a fairly busy one this evening. So I saw Steve has just moved to Italy, I think it was. Yeah, just moved to Italy, so getting his reciprocal license. So hopefully that won't take too long. We'll get a contact from Italy from you once you get your Italian call sign. What we got? Phil in there. Oh, Phil's left. Kev, thanks for the QSO. Yeah, good one. And yeah, we will have a fantastic day tomorrow. Steve going all for that noise sounds very bad. Yeah, it died down a little bit at the end. I don't know if someone just plugged something in next door, a bit of a power supply noise or something. I don't know. And Andrew Mack, 5 and 5 into the Midlands of Ireland, and he's shortwave listener. So yeah, always nice to get the shortwave listener reports. Right, those of you that are going to the Hamfest tomorrow, if you do see me there, do come up, have a chat. It's always nice to catch up with people and put a face to the call sign, as it were. So, you know, if you see me at the Hamfest tomorrow, don't be shy. Come up, have a chat. There'll be a couple of other YouTubers there as well. So we're all very approachable, and we like to meet with people. If you're not, have a fantastic evening. Take care. Thank you for watching. Thank you for everyone that called in, and best 7 threes to all of you. Very good night, all. All the best.